Are you considering a move to the Dallas-Fort Worth area? If so, you're probably trying to find the best place, the best neighborhood to call home. Well, in this episode of Texas Model Home Tours, we're gonna be showing you this home with First Texas Home, located in Frisco, Texas. This community is called The Villages at Creekwood, and this neighborhood has one of the lowest property tax rates you will find anywhere in Dallas-Fort Worth. What's up, guys? My name is Alex Piak, your North Dallas real estate expert, and I'm excited to take you guys on today's tour here in Frisco. Frisco's where I call home as well. It's one of the fastest growing cities in DFW. Many people have named this one of the fastest growing, best places to live, and I'm going to talk to you specifically about Frisco, First Texas Homes, and this community. We're gonna jump into a map. I'm gonna show you the proximity, where we're located, and I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about living here in Frisco, First Texas Homes, in this awesome community, as well as share with you that no BS pricing. What are buyers paying for these homes right now in today's market? What's really cool is this home here, there are 4 move-in ready options available right now. We're gonna talk all about that as well. So let's jump inside. Let's get started with today's model home tour. All right, guys, hey, welcome inside First Texas Model Home here. Excited to give you guys the grand tour of this model. I'm gonna spin the camera around because right off the bat, this home is featuring those ultra high 2-story ceilings, and I know you guys love it. So let's spin around and showcase this front entrance here. As you can see, right in the foyer, you're gonna open up to the beautiful 2-story soaring ceilings, the open catwalk there with the wrought iron railings. Look at the openness. This is an absolute humongous dining room, and I'm gonna share with you a little insights onto some flexibility with this floor plan and what some other buyers are doing in this room, because you may not need a dining room this large and this grand. So I'll share with you some of the structural options you have when building with First Texas. Now, off to the right, when you walk in, you do have your formal home office and study. And again, you could see the size of this room right here. It is absolutely huge. Sales team here is set up actually using this every single day. So this is not staged, but again, you can see how huge this is. They got 2 desks set up in here. I love the double door there, the French door with the glass. You get these 2 really large windows showcasing that front porch right there. That's a great view. As we spin back around, one of the features I want to point out is you have the double door there, but you also have a back door, and we're going to talk more about this because I love the way it's situated here with the primary suite. You also have a walk-in closet there. So really cool floor plan, a lot of versatility. Now let's talk about this room right here. Now this room right here is actually listed on the spec sheet as a flex room. And as you can see, you can opt to have this set up here as a huge dining room. There are variations to where this can actually be converted to a home office, and then that home office can be converted to a secondary bedroom. So if you were looking for a 2-bedroom down option and you love this floor plan, you can convert that office to a bedroom. This room actually gets split in 2 because this room is so huge that this plan actually calls for an office and flex room area. So love the versatility there of this floor plan. Those are things that you can really consider and make it your own. Now, when we walk through into the main living area, one of the things I love is, of course, we go right back to the huge 2-story soaring ceilings. Look at that fireplace, that stacked stone fireplace. That really grabs your eye, your attention. It is the visual point of this room. And then all the stacked windows. You've got the rear porch that we're looking out at. But let's spin around because look at this staircase. This is such a beautiful, pretty view of this home. You get the curved staircase with the sight lines all the way back to the front of the home. And then up top, you get that little Juliet balcony there. It rounds out with the stairs. So it is huge. It is open. And by the way, so many of our buyers are asking for floor plans just like this that offer the versatility, that offer the huge 2-story soaring ceilings, that open concept, just a pretty view. Now, we have the kitchen across for us. This is a huge kitchen with a really large casual dining. And what's nice about the floor plan is if you don't need that formal dining and you have so much more versatility and flexibility with this plan, but you still get a huge eating area here that can be set up. So let me show you that, and I want to get your guys' feedback on what you think about the size and the openness. So let's spin you around. Let's look at the kitchen and that casual dining area. So here's the kitchen. I'm standing in the living room, as you can see here. Just want to give you a perspective of the overall size of those 2 rooms. It is huge. I love the openness, and here's that casual dining. So look how big this room is. So for many people, this is going to be your everyday eating area. Now, that's a really large table, round table set for 4. But you could put more of a rectangular table, easily fit seating for 6. And then here in the dining kitchen area, you'll see that they bring the height of the ceiling back down. This is probably a 9-foot ceiling in here, really giving that cozy feel, because as you can see, when you look back into your living area, you can see the grandness and the height of those ceilings, but we have that nice coziness right here. Now let's look at our kitchen. It's a very well appointed kitchen. You can see we've got all the upper cabinets with the glass doors. It's got the recessed lighting in there. Just very beautifully done. We've got our gas cooktop. Look at that backsplash as well, giving a little pop of color. And then this is really cool. Leave a comment. What do you guys think about the location of the sink? So often on many of our home tours, the sinks are in the island overlooking the living room. Here, you get the side sink. You could see the depth of where they actually push this window out. So you get that little area there for the plant. You get a direct window so the sunlight's coming in. This is something, just so like, I'm from the Northeast originally. We always typically had our sinks with a window looking to the exterior. So that's something that definitely reminiscent of home for me. But leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. Here we have a good size island. It's not massive, but it's a good size, easily put 3 to 4 benches. But what I like that they did here is they stained the island. So you can see, you get the stain on the island. And then on our cabinets, we've got the white bases and white upper cabinets. So you still get that contrast, which again, I think so many people like. It just gives it a little bit different feel. Got good overhang on the island. You can see all the island here is finished with cabinetry on the back. Look at that, guys. Talk about utilizing the space. That is so smart. You know, maybe put some of your pots, pans, things that you don't use that often, getting all that additional storage. That is such a awesome feature in the kitchen. So you can see what they did here. Typically, I'm gonna get down here. So typically this would be your island and it would stop here. What the builder did was put these back cabinets all the way on to give you that additional storage. So it's the little things like that that you might miss. But guys, that's what we're here for. That's why you need to give us a call, shoot us a text if you're thinking about buying a home, new construction or resale. These are the little aspects that we can help you with when, you know, trying to find the right floor plan, the right builder in the right community to call home. Here's your built-in wall. You've got microwave, oven. And then because they utilize this as that formal dining area, you've got your pass-through here, your butler's pantry, upgraded. I like how they did the same stain color finish as what we saw on the island. And then across you get a huge walk-in pantry. I love this kitchen, guys. The amount of storage, the pantry size, those extra cabinets, the amount of countertop space here, and then having this little butler's pantry area. Great layout. So leave me a comment so far, guys. What are your thoughts so far about this main area of this floor plan? By the way, make sure you stick with me because I'm going to give you the no BS pricing on this. There's 4 move-in ready options for this floor plan. We'll give you the pricing of all of these. So stick with us. We're going to talk about that, but there's still so much more to talk about. We've got the primary bedroom down here. We have an entire secondary to show you with a media room, game room. So let's get rolling. One of the things I do want to point out, which is so smart, I'm going to turn the corner here. So actually, let me back up. I want you guys to see where we're located here. We're right at the curved staircase. So you see the doorway here. We're going to come back here. And this is a powder bath. What you're going to see is the builder actually converted this and added a stand-up shower in here. So now you got an additional full bathroom with this model. And this is why this upgrade is so important, is because as we turn the corner, that's the primary suite. We're gonna get there, but remember the second door in the office. Well, if you're gonna utilize that as a secondary bedroom downstairs, you need a full bath, and that's why they thought of that. So again, tons of versatility in this floor plan. Now, the way this home is laid out, it's a rear entry, so the garages are located in the back. This would be where you would come into the home. This is your washer dryer room. Again, you can see the builders using it, but you got your washer dryer hookup. You come through here, and this would be your garage space back here. Okay, so this is rear entry. Come through the alleyway, you park in here. And as you come through, here is the map, by the way, of the villages of Creekwood. And you can see we're actually way down here at the model. There's one of these hill crests being built right behind it that we mentioned. There's a couple of other, and then a brand new model coming, which we will absolutely be showcasing. So let's walk out here. Again, now we're into the main part of the home. That's the primary suite. We're gonna tour that here in a second. By the way, it is huge. You're not gonna wanna miss it. But let's head upstairs. There's a whole second level to this home. So let's head up. Beautiful staircase here. I love the wood shreds that they did here on the steps. They kind of stained them the same color as what we looked at in the island. So top of the staircase, yes, I'm out of breath. Don't judge me. Let's spin you around. Let's show you here that staircase first and foremost. So here's where we came up. It's that Juliet balcony. Let's give you a nice pan of that. Such a pretty staircase. But up top here, as soon as you get to the landing, we have this huge game room, family room area. You can see they pushed the ceilings up. We've got really nice ceiling heights here. In the model home, I love how they added in the little built-in desks there. But I mean, this is like a whole family room up here. You could easily put, you know, pool table or anything else up here. But media room. If you love media rooms, you are gonna absolutely enjoy this media room. True media room, all blacked out here, nice and dark. Take a look at the little bar area that's built in here in the model. Now, these are the things that are design upgrades, okay, not gonna be included in base pricing, but the builder wants to show you what's feasible. I love having the little bar area with the mini fridge up here. Look at the size of this media room. It is huge. It goes back so far it's deep, and then you can see the angles of the roof. So you got great ceiling height up there, allows you to put a projector. You can put a ton of seating here, sconce lights. You got everything with the pre-wire built in, your screen. And by the way, yes, media rooms are a big deal here in the Dallas market. We get asked for media rooms almost on every single one of our buyer Zoom calls that we do. When you guys share with us what your must-haves are, tall ceilings, media rooms, those types of things come up all the time. By the way, that's one of the reasons why you need to give us a call, is if you share with us what's important to you, what you're looking for, we can point you in the right direction for the builders, the communities, and floor plans that are gonna work for you. Now let's get into the bedrooms up here. Take a look at this room here. These rooms are so large. It's incredible. This is a huge secondary bedroom. And again, you can see good ceiling height. I love the little window seat here. You got great natural light that is coming in. What's really unique about this is they actually did like a ceramic tile floor. I'll show you that here in a second. You don't really see that, but you can see kind of the flooring here. You do walk in, you do have a walk-in closet, use of all those barn doors. Pretty cool. Another barn door over here. Let me show you that, because this is going to be part of the Jack and Jill bathroom. So you can see there is bedroom number 2 upstairs, and you guys are going to share that Jack and Jill bathroom. Take a look at that herringbone design. Really pretty. Nice little touch right there as an accent wall. Spin the corner, and then through the doorway you have your wet area. You got your tub, your toilet. But Jack and Jill, share that. We're gonna spin around. We'll show you this bedroom here. And this bedroom is another good sized bedroom. You can see it's kind of set up and staged for the nursery room here. But again, you can see they push the ceiling heights up, so they're keeping it with lots of height here on the second floor, which I always think is important. Anytime you could push that roof line up on the second level and add some height to the bedrooms of the second level, just makes the home feel larger and more grand. Another walk-in closet. Somebody loved those barn style doors. I don't know if I would do a ton of the barn style doors, but one of the things it does accomplish, right, is you don't lose any space in any of the rooms because you don't have doors swinging out and open to your walking areas. So here's that Juliet balcony. Look at how pretty that is. Let's see if we can look over. That's the view from that Juliet balcony. I do want to point out the huge windows down there. Then you have your second row, but look what the builder did. They added a third row. The reason is everything here and below is under the walkout patio. So by adding those lights, you're getting all the natural light, which the patio is actually blocking on the lower windows. So very smart architectural detail here. Now we're over the catwalk. We're gonna get into the third bedroom upstairs. Another huge secondary bedroom. And if having larger secondary bedrooms are important to you, this plan does a great job of maximizing the square footage and giving you those larger bedrooms. Good size walk-in closet. You can see the builder here has some of their stone options. We're gonna walk down the hallway. So there's the fourth bedroom. So we have 4 bedrooms upstairs. Before we do that, you'll see the shared bathroom. So this is a shared bathroom for basically bedroom 3 and 4. Here they went with that light colored blue. I like that. The nice tile, that light colored blue. I think that's called the transit light. I like when they add those little details. Again, more natural light coming in. But I do like how they have the blue here, the green in the other bathroom. Now let's get into bedroom number 4. And what's cool is here, the builder is actually giving you the ability, they turned this into a showroom. So this is bedroom number 4. But if you are building from the ground up, guess what? You get to come in here, you get to see all the different options for countertops, for tile, backsplash, flooring, just everything, brick colors. Pretty cool, because I tell you, sometimes going to the design centers are so large and big, it could be overwhelming, but to come here and actually be able to walk, feel, touch, see all the different colors, that's pretty cool. Here's all your doors that you can choose from, right? The different cabinet styles, the different colors. That Frisco Texas gray wash is pretty cool. And then here's your walk-in closet for this. So pretty cool showroom. I actually like this. I think buyers appreciate being able to come, feel, touch, see, and kind of get an idea of what it's gonna look like right here in the home. You can go grab one of your doors, bring it downstairs to the kitchen, take a look at it. I actually like that. So really cool floor plan. This here is called the Hillcrest. We're gonna talk more about it in just 1 second. But again, 4 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, game room, media room, all upstairs. Just a great floor plan. Now let's head downstairs. I want to show you the primary suite, and then when we're done with that, we'll get to the no BS pricing. We'll talk about the 4 move-in inventories. I'm also going to show you a map of where this community is located, just so you can get a better feel of what it would be like to live here in this part of Frisco. All right, now we're going to head to the primary bedroom right now. This thing is massive, so let's spin you around so you can take a look at just how big this primary suite is. Man, this thing could easily be 2 bedrooms. Look at the size of this. I love the transit lights that they did up there, but like, look at the size of this room. You have all this, and then you have this cool like sitting area. Look how much space is there. And you can put a nice couple of chairs in there, a little chase lounge area, and you still have a ton of space. They did the tray ceiling here, the double doors going into your primary bathroom. Now, this bedroom in this floor plan is located in the front of the home. And the reason is this is a rear entry, so the garages are in the back. They do have this floor plan reversed where you pull in to the front of the home. The only difference is the garage would be here in the front, and this primary suite would then be moved to the back of the home. So that's the difference here. They do have it in both ways. It just really comes down to the availability of the building lot and whether or not it's going to be rear entry or forward facing. So we've got split vanities here. You've got the walk-in shower, corner soaking tub. Here's vanity number 2. I like the openness here. I really like this vanity too. We've had a couple clients in town this week that we were showing homes to, and my client, she pointed out how much she was looking forward to having one of these makeup areas here. She had a great name for it. I gotta ask her what she called this area, but it was pretty cool. I was like, oh, I like that. And of course, I forgot it, but I will ask her. She had a great name of what this area is called with the lower countertop space there. Let's walk into our closet. Good size walk-in closet. 3 sides of hanging rods, some built-ins. And then again, it's nice and wide. So you're not gonna feel like you're on top of anybody else in here if you are, if you got a lot of stuff in your closet. Beautiful, really nice. We'll spin around one more time. You do have your door to your water closet here. And now I do want to point out to you, got the shower here with the drop-in mud pan recessed in. You got your frameless glass door. I love these doors because look at the thickness, right? That's a heavy duty door. It's not flimsy. Again, that's a design center element and upgrade that you can choose. And then here's that view walking back to your primary suite. Just look how huge this area is. All right, primary suite, awesome size. I mean, I don't think we've had one this big on our channel, to be honest with you. So let me know what you think about the size of that. Now, here's what I wanna do. I wanna show you a little bit more about this community. I'm gonna pull it up on the map and just show you where it's located in Frisco, you know, where your schools are located, your dining, shopping, just what it would feel like if you lived here, the areas that you would go. We're also gonna talk more about this floor plan, the pricing, the no BS pricing, and I'm gonna share with you the 4 move-in ready options for this exact floor plan. So let's get after that right now. All right, hey guys, welcome back to my home office. I wanted to set up shop here because I want to take a few minutes and actually go through the floor plan that we just toured today, the model home. My goal here is to give you all the information about this specific plan, including the no BS pricing, as well as share with you a couple of move-in inventory homes that have price incentives decreasing right now up to $40,000. So there's 4 really incredible deals that are gonna be coming up here in the next 3 to 6 months that are builder options fully decked out that you may wanna consider, as well as we're gonna talk about this community, this boutique community, because phase 2 is open and there's a brand new model being built. So we're gonna talk all about that right now. Let's get right into the information. So the home we toured today, this is called the Hillcrest floor plan with Frisco Texas. It is one of their more popular floor plans that they do build. As I mentioned during the tour, you can build this home with the rear entry garage and a front facing garage depending on the availability of the lots. Okay, that's what dictates whether it's rear facing or front facing. Currently, right now in the existing phase 1, there are no build opportunities for the Hillcrest. So there are some move-in readies which have front facing and rear facing. We'll talk about that. But the home that we toured today was a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2-car garage, has the study, the game room, the media room, and that home comes in just under 3,600 square feet. It's 3,598 square feet to be exact. So you're talking a very good size home. Now what's interesting is based on some of the upgrades and some of the structural add-ons, this Hillcrest can get as large as 3,896 square feet. We're gonna talk about that because that's one of the options of the move-in ready home. Now, when we talk about that no BS pricing, I want to share with you guys what these homes are actually selling for right now. So let's look at the 4 move-in ready options. And again, guys, these have been reduced. Right now, they've made market adjustments because of the time of the year. So these may not last. When it comes to pricing, discounts, and incentives, please check back with us because these things can change every single day. I'm sharing this with you right now, the day we're sitting here. This is the most current up-to-date information. So base prices, prices for the move-in ready. Right now, there is an option starting at $883,527. The most expensive is $943,848. So that is the price swing for the Hillcrest. That has a huge dependence on this right here, the upgrades. What I love about working with the builders, they've actually given me the list of the most popular electrical and design center upgrades. Takes all the guesswork out. Like, for example, if you loved how they brought the kitchen cabinets to the 2nd level, they put the glass on the front of those doors and then put the puck lighting, you can come here. It's $3,850 for cabinets to the ceiling. Adding glass, $775. Puck lighting, kitchen, and cabinets to ceiling is $2,450. You could do all of that. If you want to go to a level 3 quartz countertop, $4,700 price estimate, it's all here. So when you look at these move-in ready options, okay, there's these 4 or 5 right here. What you're looking at is different level of the material that they put into the home. Some of these are going to have different structural add-ons. Some will have higher level countertops, higher level flooring. Some may have extended wood flooring. That really dictates the value and the difference here. The other value is going to be basically lot premium. Is it an oversized lot? Does it back to a green belt? Does it have views of the ponds and the water features? So lot premiums, things like that, location, the community definitely play a role here. But right now you're seeing the home with the least amount of incentive is still offering $11,500. The most incentive is nearly $40,000 off pricing. So we've got some incredible price in value right now in those Hillcrests. So if you love this floor plan and you want to get the specs on those 5 move-in ready options, absolutely feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'll get you all of that information. Now, the community, what I love about this community is it really has one of the lowest property tax rates that you're gonna find in the North Dallas area. There's no mud tax, there's no PID tax. Right now, the estimated property tax in this community is 1.83%. And that is before the homestead exemption. You may be asking, what is the homestead exemption? It makes a huge reduction in your property tax. If you have questions about that, absolutely give me a call. That's what we're here for. That's why you should reach out to us. So this community, the Villages of Creekwood, and I'm gonna pull it up in a map in a second, but there's 22 acres of dedicated green space, about 351 home subdivision. So it's not massive. It's gonna be more of a comfortable, mid-size, affordable master plan community located in Frisco, Texas, which I'm gonna give you more information about. But if you're interested in building from the ground up in phase 2, this is so cool what the builder is doing right here. And I know it's hard to see, but this whole middle section are the upgrades that are included in their homes at no cost. So for example, the curved staircases, there's no upgrade for that. The 3 foot by 4 foot shower pan in the primary bath. Okay, most builders charge an upgrade. That's included in these homes. The California kitchen layout included. The freestanding tub in the primary bathroom included. The linear electrical fireplace included in these homes. The butler pantry from the kitchen to the dining area included, and then a covered back patio in the plans that permit that also included. And there is additional cash incentives, furniture incentives, just incredible discounts and incentives. Again, this changes all the time, so you absolutely need to reach out to us and check back. We'll get you the most up-to-date information. Now, real quick, let's go to the map. I wanna show you where this community sits in the proximity to everyday things like groceries, schools, highways that you would wanna know about to see if this is the best neighborhood for you. So let's go jump to the map. All right, so what I did is I put the community right here into Google Map. You could actually see it's pulling up the First Texas model home here. And this community is located between Stonebrook Parkway and King Road. Actually on the north end here on King Road, you could see the inlet here. This is where the brand new model home will be in this community. Once it's done, furnished stage, we'll absolutely bring that model home to, and put it on our channel for you to take a look at. At the bottom, you can kind of see, I'll zoom in here to some of the rooftops here. This is all part of the community that's already done. This is the entrance that we came in through here. You can see it's got the beautiful ponds. We showed some of that in our B-roll. And here is the model home. So again, we're not looking at a very large community, about 351 homes in total. And then this north section here will be part of phase 2 with new model homes. There's actually 2 builders building in the community, and they're both getting ready to open brand new models. So stay tuned, because there's more model homes tours coming your way. But what I love about this community, it is small, it is quaint, it's not oversized. There's not a ton of amenities. We'll get into that. So again, but that helps keep some of the cost down here. But good sized community. I'm gonna back up the map here so you could see the proximity here. You can kind of see the dirt road here. You are to the west. This is Hackenberry, part of like Frisco. You can actually get out to Lake Louisville over here. There's some other communities by the water. But most folks are going to be coming to your east, either down Stonebrook or King Road. And then you see where it says 423. That is your first major north-south border. North is going to take you right into the northern part of Frisco, where you can get to the PGA of America. That's going to be up here slightly, so you could actually see. Let's get right here to the PGA of America, and then there you go. You can see all the golf courses, everything that's happening here. So this is probably, I don't know, maybe about a 15-minute ride coming straight up 423 onto Rock Hill. This is the Omni Resort. This is the PGA fields, the dance floor, everything that's going on there. There's a ton of stuff. Right over here into this open grass area right here where it says Dallas North Tollway, Panther Creek, and this road. This is where the Fields West project is coming. Tons of dining, high-end shopping. One of the biggest draws coming to Frisco. So again, you're within about a 15-minute car ride there. Directly across from the tollway, this is where the Universal Kids Studio is coming. The 100-acre Universal already broke ground, so that'll be done here probably, I think they're saying in the next 2 years. They're moving very quick on that. So those are like some of the main attractions in Frisco. Now, if we go to the east of the community, you come back out here off of 423 and you cut back over to the community. Whether you take Stonebrook over, you're gonna head back into kind of the heartbeat of the Frisco area. You're gonna come down here off of Legacy to the Warren complex. In this area here, you can see it says Ford Center. This is the Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters. Again, you have all of the shopping. The Omni Hotel is down there. It's great walkability with little shops, amazing restaurants as well in this area here. We'll kind of zoom in so you can see there's the practice fields, the Ford Center, you got the turf field, all of this area where it says Mi Cocina, Lombardi's, all of this is really nice dining opportunities there. So again, tons of things to do in Frisco, all along Legacy in Lebanon. Guys, that's all of your grocery stores. By the way, 423, which is that main north-south that we talked about, anything you want, any grocery store. I mean, you are in such great proximity to everything that you need. You'd absolutely love this area. And coming straight down 423, a lot of people don't talk about this, but inside of the colony, you have a tremendous amount of growth that has happened down here. You could see all the commercial on both sides of Highway 121. Look at all the restaurants. The Top Golf is there, Nebraska Furniture Mart, Shields, the Sports Star, Pop Stroke, which is an incredible like outdoor golf thing. I believe Tiger Woods had something to do with Pop Stroke, the Truck Yard. This area is just so robust. It's one of the reasons why so many people want to live close to that Frisco area, because within 10 to 15 minutes, there's so much you can do. Great schools, great shopping, great entertainment, great restaurants, so many grocery stores. It just makes everything easy. And again, you have the great proximity to all the highways. You have 121 that cuts you kind of east and west, which will take you right to the airport, Dallas-Fort Worth. From this community, you're probably 30 minutes from that airport. You can also come over to Preston Road, the Dallas North Tollway, which will take you straight down to downtown Dallas. Just a ton. I'll switch the map, makes it a little bit easier to see. We were up here. Here's the tollway, Sam Rayburn. So again, proximity, location, it's gonna be hard to beat. So love this area. I think anybody looking at this area would find it very convenient for the everyday necessities. So that's a little bit about the community, the location. We talked pricing, we talked everything you need to know about the HOA. Also, the HOA payment, just so you know, I believe it's under $1,500 a year for all the HOA services. So again, very, very affordable. You're probably looking at about $100, $110, $115 a month, somewhere in that price range. So very low property tax, very affordable HOA, great location, guys. Now, again, I want to let you know a little bit more because, as I mentioned several times, there's a brand new model home, 2 of them that are going to be opening for phase 2. But here's the craziest thing about this is at the current rate of sales, by the time these model homes open, there may not be any availability. That's how quickly this neighborhood is selling. So here's the thing. When we shoot those model home tours, I'm gonna put it together in a playlist. We're gonna tag it to this video so you could actually watch all the brand new model homes for this community. But in the meantime, if you like what you saw, you want more information about this community, or by the way, any other community, we just don't do new construction. We do new construction and resale anywhere in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So if this wasn't right for you, reach out to us. Tell us 2, 3, 4 things that are really important to you in the location, the community, and we will point you in the right direction of different communities, builders, and areas that you may want to consider when making Dallas-Fort Worth your new home. So reach out to us. We'd love to help you. And what we'll do is up in the corner here, we're going to pop up a playlist. So as we add more model home tours to this community, if you click here, it'll automatically be updated and uploaded to the newest model home tours. We appreciate you guys for spending time with us. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next model home tours. Take care, everybody.